Hello once again YouTube, Chris the Nightbringer here, bringing you some StarMade station reviews, and today we are taking a look at Theta Derelict by Commodore. So, we have some solar panels on the side here of this, what looks to be maze-like structure with hangers, quite noticeably on the ends of some of these hallways. It's a very plain design, I will admit, and while I do like some of the details, such as these solar panels and the power tubes and stuff, definitely thinking more interest could have gone into, giving them some details, fleshing out, more than just a maze of hallways, I'll be honest. We want, I mean, I guess it technically works, especially, considering there's windows and stuff on the side. But I think in a conventional space station sense, we want a little bit more structure. These hallways should have overall encasing structure around them, not just connecting themselves to the hallways. And if it was done with just hallways, it might be done maybe a little bit differently, maybe in just one long line with rooms on the side, and that way it would look sort of like one of those long-range spinning types of space stations that kind of created artificial gravity at either end or something. I don't know. It's something to consider, and actually that would be kind of neat. Too bad we don't have those types of physics in StarMade. We kind of do it on ships, but don't really know if, maybe the gravity can be applied that way. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm getting off track, so let's take my quick little speeder into here and navigate some of the interiors. We'll just take a look around. Oh my. Quite green. I must say, quite green. A bit too much for my taste. It's entirely okay to tone stuff like this down, because otherwise you kind of lose the purpose, which is to provide detail. And right now, everything is green. I can't distinguish. I can distinguish the metal grill from the ceiling and the things that are going by behind it. My God, my English. But the point is that I'd better be able to see that there's depth here, and that there's something interesting behind this metal grill if so much of this green was not thrown into this situation. Additionally, I did not know that that was going to lead to an access hatch, and I may not even be able to get up. I can't even jump up here, so that is another thing to consider. The player should be able to access an area like that. Of course, maybe there's gravity up there, but again, it's best to just build the staircase and make it easier for a player that may already for some reason be in gravity, like I was. So I know there's a lot of rooms in here. I have really no idea where they all go. It does look like there's some sort of airlock type of design going on, which I do like. That's some attention to detail. Usually you just have, a room that, or in some cases you can have a room that just goes straight out into space, which is only just separated by a single door, and that's kind of alarming. So it looks like we have the same power systems up here, but there's white lights instead, which is, in my opinion, a lot much easier to take in. Just overall feels better on the eyes. I have no idea if we'll be able to make it down into another part of the station this way. Looks like we can. Oh, there appears to be missile systems and cannons. And cannons, are those beams? They might be. I think beam textures might have changed since then. I don't really know. Looks like we have rooms or some sort. And toilets! Oh, lovely. Space toilets are far and few between when it comes to the details that people put on their station. Oh, look, and we have showers as well. I love it. I do like a shower. A space shower. And a space John. It's good. It's quality thought right there, right? Gotta go to the bathroom in space. Unless you do it in your spacesuit, in which case that's gross. So let's hope that's not the case, because maybe they just teleport the poop out. Who knows? It's a possibility. Anyway, so I'm seeing, some repetition. Not a lot of effort being put into these rooms, and it looks like some of this area stuff is being just copy-pasted in a sense. So definitely could use some spicing up. In terms of execution, interior design and exterior design, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. I'll be honest. That's my honest answer. It definitely needs more attention in order for it to feel like a structure with purpose, a structure with detail. and to feel like an abandoned station and not just an arrangement of hallways. Certainly so. Some sort of detail that could bring out the fact that this is a space station that was abandoned. So yeah, that was Theta Derelict by Commodore. Of course, I will be doing my last station review with the next episode, or so I believe. I don't actually know. I could be wrong. There could be more, but I think that's it. So come check out the next one. Subscribe if you want to see more. Leave your feedback down below, and I will see you all next time.